Hi everyone, welcome back to Darling and a Scholar. So this is the behind the scenes of what I did over the last few weeks in Darling and the Scholar, and you can see some videos of what I've been focusing my energy on. I've been doing quite a lot of things, so get ready for this little behind the scenes here. I really started this less than a couple weeks ago, but I've been thinking about it for a long time. I think I purchased most of the beginning collections. I'm starting really small. There's only 4 or 5 pieces in each collection, but they're really special pieces to me. But I had the concept of this like small business a long time ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I've only recently just gotten to it. Life, life has been lifing, girl. So, here I am working on packaging. I got this stamp and I really love daisies and all that. So, I was just testing it out. Just feels very normal, and I think that like a lot of people want their day to day small business life to be super exciting, but I mean, honestly, I don't have any orders to pack right now. I haven't officially launched. Pre-orders will launch this Friday. That's the 24th. But for the most part, I am working on packaging. I'm trying to get a social media game. Girl, from zero. I'm kind of proud of myself. I've already put out three, four, five shorts. I don't know how many shorts I put out, but this is the full video. So, I have been doing that, and that's super exciting to me, and I'm really happy that I've been um, putting myself out there a little bit. This is like my favorite like part of the discovery, like, ooh, just try it, throw it out there. Love it, got it, good, yes. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, it's weird being a small business owner that's offering a product because normally I'm in the community spaces, I'm in art spaces, I'm in like community organizing spaces, but this is my first time where I'm offering like a product, a physical thing that I have to like go out, find, clean, curate, and ship, and that's what I'm doing. And I am new, so go on the journey with me. It's gonna be all new for me. So Darling and a Scholar, I put this on my website too, which girl, I'll get there. But my dad always used to call me a darling and a scholar, like like what is it like the phrase is gentleman and a scholar, but he's like, I have girls, so darling and a scholar. And I don't know why I always like that phrase, always identified with it. So darling and scholar. Love it. So that's why I call it that. But this week, these last couple weeks have been like a whirlwind. I decided I want to do this. I immediately reviewed my inventory. I started my social media game, started recording myself cleaning and working on packaging, and that was really cool, really interesting for me. I also applied for my business license in Maryland, which is why I'm not launched yet. I'm just waiting for that to come through and all my other licenses to come through. So that's great. And no one really tells you about that, but thankfully in the state of Maryland, it's actually really like straightforward to get your business license. They're really nice if you call them, you have a question, you can go in person, but you can do the entire process online. And no, I'm not simping for them, but I kind of love my state. So go ahead, Maryland. Like Old Bay and Crabs and the Chesapeake. We love it. Chesapeake watershed. But the thing is, with these earrings, they are special to me, not because I think that every single piece is special, but because I went to a uniform school and, I didn't really connect with my personal style very well going into adulthood. But the access point for me, the thing that made me able to tell my story were these earrings, and that made me feel like myself and maybe I can express myself. So I really want that for other people. I think that it's really cool to be finding pieces that are already out there in the world, that already exist, no production really. It's just someone to go out there, find it, and be like, hey, this you, and help you find things that help you express yourself and make you feel good in your own skin. And that was really hard for me growing up, so it's really special to me to be sharing something like this because that was kind of like my thing, something that could like help me express myself when I went to like a uniform school and wore sweats for my college and grad school years. But yeah, so I did that. I'm waiting for final stuff for business license and all that. I created a website. Oh my God, I created a website. I created a website. It's a Google site, and I am probably going to get a domain. like a proper domain, but Google's a really good resource and tool. I wanted the lowest barrier to entry because I it's a lot. Taking a chance, taking a risk. I also work a full-time job. Like I have a family. I'm not what So I really went all in with the idea that I wanted to do something that was really going to work for me. Is this all the way in? Ooh, I hope you can hear me, girl. But something that was really going to work for me while I was doing all these other projects. And also, I recently like put down a lot of my like anxious burden. So everything, all these projects I've always wanted to do are now starting now. I'm like, listen, I can't change everything, but I can do this. And that has given me a lot of peace and a lot of happiness. And that's why I feel like it's super fulfilling in my small business overall. But so, like, some of these decisions or tasks that would normally be daunting to me are not really. I'm just like, get your business license, get your trade, do what you gotta do, girl. Go off. Um, yeah. But that was really fun. So I made my website, and I'll show you a clip of that towards the end. I'll show you a little clip, and maybe I'll make it like a short or something. Ooh, I'm still learning. But I'll show you a little clip of the website. But you should go there, look at what's going to be available for pre-order tomorrow. Pre-order is just you buy it, you pay me, and I am not going to ship it until the 31st of January. But it'll be yours. And I'll just be doing that. And maybe you'll see me actually pack it online. Ooh, that's what I'll do. Pre-order it, and I will pack it online. I'll say your first name, unless you want me to tell your whole name. Leave me a little message. Leave me a little comment. I love that. Yes, do that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's super interesting because like I said, I knew I was going to do this forever and ever a minute ago. So I had my friends help me with some product pictures, so all little cute pictures. I borrowed my friend's fancy Nikon camera, and one of my other friends, she has cute ears. I was like, girl, put this earring on. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Katie. But yeah, so I did that, and um, so the product pictures you see online are just me and my friends just like supporting me to try this because I've always wanted to. And I really like the process of sometimes at estate sales, thrift shops, antique shops, like people just give me stuff and it's just like it's great. And I'm like, it's gonna be so fun. And I hope that people will really, really like it because I do. Okay, so the other thing is you see me scrubbing these earrings. Why? Because it's a thrift, it's an antique. I'm not going to clean all of them. There are certain metals and things that might be a little bit more sensitive, and I don't want to ruin anything before people get a chance to buy it. But quite a lot of the things that I have, I don't know their history, right? I don't know anything about them. All I know is they look cute, and I would love to rehome them somehow, you know? But quite a lot of these are gold, and I do some tests to make sure they're gold, like vinegar and the density test and all kinds of stuff. But other than that, like a gold test, I can't really tell what the materials are, so I can't make any guarantees of like what it's made of or if it's plated or not. But some of them, ooh, this is gonna be a great video. I'm gonna do this where we talk about some of the history of some of the other ones because I have the next week. I'm gonna add like a bonus collection, just like two pairs of earrings that are really, really special and I really want to rehome. And they are 1960s Mexican sterling silver. Why are they so interesting? Because they have maker's marks. They have like maker's marks, and maker's marks are like the stamps you put in your products to make sure, you know, people will attribute your work to you. So like you have like unique ones. In the 1960s, I have one from the 1960s, and I can't tell who it is, but I've been on websites. I will link some. Maybe I'll link some of the websites I went on to try to figure out whose earrings these are, like who made these. And I have another one where the maker's mark is so fake, or not fake, faint. It's so faint. But I was looking, I was like, oh, is it 1930s? There's so much stuff. So if there's something special about it, I just want to come on and tell you about some of the special things I had to find because I think it's really, really cool. I just the stuff I like, you know, the stories, the style, the uniqueness. I'm here for it. Um, but that was really fun. It's really fun to like find the history of it. And I'm an anthropology. I was an anthropology major, so I love like culture, and you know, archaeologists are also like culture through material objects. So that's all my realm. So I love like discovering the culture. Anyway, I think they're special and I think they're cool, and I'm definitely one to sharing those with you. So I would like people to like to purchase them and wear them and make them feel like they're part of their personality and part of their like they get allow them to express their personality. But it's been it's been interesting. Like I said, it's a whirlwind. So all the business behind the scenes stuff, starting new content. I started this YouTube channel. I let it sit there because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But now it's going. I've put out a few shorts. People are watching them. They're finding them. Not very many subscribers yet, but I'm working on it. So subscribe, like, and subscribe. I guess I should get used to saying that now. So subscribe to my channel so you can hear more about my wonky journey through small business hood. But it's already fun and exciting. It's like I said, very much whirlwind energy. But I'm just like super excited to try everything. I also um I also think like I was like, why, I guess some of the questions might be like, why are you putting in so much effort if you literally only have four products? Here's the thing. These four products are really special to me. They're some of the first things I bought for this. I don't know. I want to do this maybe once a week, maybe twice a month, maybe once a month. I don't know if I like a bigger drop once a month. I might do that. Or smaller drops once a week. Or moderate drops twice a month. I don't know yet. But I feel like I just want to start where I can start. Like you have to, as my grandmother would say in Creole, but she would say, you must hang your hat where you can reach. And I'm like, my hat is, I can't put my hat all the way up there. I can't reach it yet. I'm working on it. I can't reach it yet. I can't, I'm trying. I can't. So let me start where I can reach, right? So I'm doing that. And, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to start where I can reach. And where I can reach is let's show the products, show what I'm thinking through, what I'm working on. Let's talk about like what the process has been like. So far the process has been fairly smooth. A little bit of, quick going, but overall smooth. Look how cute she is. Pearly Wings. I know all these. Oh, I should put the prices up on here. They're all available for pre-order starting tomorrow at noon. You have Peep, Pearl in a Basket, Mermaid. So I'm doing it. Peep. That one's Peep. She's cute. She's kind of bigger. She has like a larger profile. So she's kind of a little bit more confident. You have Pearls in a Basket, a little bit more dainty, but they are clip-ons. So if you don't have pierced ears, that's the option for you. And they cute. Like they work so well on many different people. And then I call this one Mermaid Pearls. It gives me like a dark, not ethereal, but like a dark fish scaly unicorn skin kind of mermaid energy. So very Victorian feeling. So I like that one. And then I call this one Pearly Wings. Pearly Wings is so cute. It has the oblong pearl like Bo Peep, but it has a smaller profile. So if you have a more like, I don't want to say slender face because that's not right, but if your face maybe is like a little bit longer, or if you have like just smaller face overall, then you might want to consider like a smaller one like that. And here, I posted this video, but I didn't know if anybody wanted to see the whole process for me. So I just like was like, hey, I'm going to film everything and we're going to let the people decide what they want to see. So for every pair of earrings, I like choosing like a little sticker or a little something to go with it because I'm like, oh, it's so cute, but I want to like show a little bit more personality because to me, each of these earrings have a personality. Like when I'm going through shelves and stuff, when I'm in the stores and I'm thinking about what to buy and what to get, we're thinking about what to pick, what to resell, and all that stuff. One, I'm thinking about sustainability because like there's lots of people who can make things that are beautiful and gorgeous. I don't have that particular talent, but I know a story comes to mind when I look at these earrings. So for me, picking these earrings is all about the story they tell, about the personality they show, about the expression that's possible. So I want to include a little some. So when I'm looking at these things, I'm looking at these stickers and whatnot, I am really thinking about like what is I'm like, what's the personality? So here, the Bo Peep is so cute. That's why I picked this one. It's a bow and a bow, and it's like cherries and pearls. I'm like, how sweet and cute, but kind of like, it's kind of audacious too, because it's like, hey, how dare you be cute and gorgeous and pretty and like very Aquila and the Bee. Um, and I love that. So yeah, it's great. And so I was like, I'm going to do that for every pair of earrings. And I'm not going to show this in my shorts But I do this. I go through, I have like so many bags, probably more than I should, but I have so many bags of earrings. No, am I saying earrings? Bags of stickers. It has so many bags of stickers. And I just go through my giant pile of stickers and I'm like, ooh, I'm thinking cute. I'm thinking colorful. I'm thinking dainty. I'm thinking delicate. I'm thinking intricate, Victorian, mermaid, under the water, under the sea, ethereal, in the sky, flying. And I go through all these like verbs and personalities and all of a sudden in my head. And I'm trying to find like stickers that work for them. And maybe that's a little much. I don't know. But it's my first go around with this, and I want it to be something that feels fun and feels interesting, and I want it to be something that makes me feel like, yeah, I can do that. I like it. I love it. um, yeah, and I feel like that having this option makes me feel like even more connected to the person who chooses to buy it. Like I said, there's only four of them. And I say this on my website, I say this on my page in the captions, but once they're gone, they're gone. I don't really buy multiples. I see something that feels unique and special, and I'm like, I want to share this with the world. So I bring it from my little corner of Maryland, and I'm like, hey, folks around the USA, the US of A, or outside the USA, if you're willing to pay for shipping, I guess. Um, do you want this? Because look how pretty this is. You can buy it, like right now. It's great. So I just wanted to, take the time to find stickers that really feel like they go with them. So that's what I do. I sort through, girl, do I sort. I sort through all these stickers and I'm pulling out things that feel like they would work. And you know what? The reason why you haven't seen this whole process, like I showed you with Bo Peep, but I'm not going to show you probably going forward, is because I've been pivoting. That's the other lesson I've learned very quickly, like this week. You got to pivot. So when I put out my first few shorts, some of them really, really, really well. Some of them do so great. So it's like, ooh, what do I do? So I looked at the YouTube analytics and I was like, where do people drop off? Where parts do they keep playing? So I was like, oh, it seems like people really liked the ASMR. So when I was like scrubbing the earrings to get them all clean, because I don't know, there's something about it, and I'm just like, if I was buying these earrings and I was paying like 100, 200, or $300 for them, I would want them to be clean. So if I can clean them without damaging, I use a very gentle cleaner, it's unscented and everything. But if I can clean them without damaging them, I'm gonna clean them for you. Um, but I was like, people like that sound, so let me go ahead and offer that. And people really loved it on Instagram, and maybe not so much on YouTube. So that's the lesson learned. And then I realized that on YouTube, people seem to like the behind the scenes of how I create my packaging and how I decide what to do. So I think moving forward, I'll do some more videos on like packing orders because I only have four of them. So once they get purchased, I will make a video of me packing those orders and I'll shout out the first four people to buy from Darling Scholar. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, I will shout you guys out because this is my first time. So crazy. But I'm actually really proud of myself. As you can see, I don't show my face in these videos. I do a lot of stuff, and I really don't want my face everywhere all the time. Um, but I'm like, I love showing the behind the scenes of how I decide these things and what happens. So let me know in the comments. Let me know what you want to see from me, what part of building this business you want to see, you want to learn about. If you want more information on like making websites or, you know, the logistics of starting a small business, all I know is Maryland because I'm not born, but raised in Maryland. Born in DC girl, but raised in Maryland, and I think this is my second business in Maryland. So, and I've been here for a while. And my dad has his own business and all that jazz. So for me, Maryland is very kind to starting a business here. So I can tell you about that process. And I've made and started multiple websites and all that jazz. Um, but, you know, this is where I am. So go to sites.google.com/view/darling scholar. That's my website. I'm going to put it on the screen when I'm done recording this because this is my life. And go there and pre-order these earrings starting tomorrow at noon. You could also go to my forums. I have a forum so that if you want it directly to your email whenever I drop a new collection or new earrings, you can get an email directly to your inbox. and I'm not every day with it because I have another full time job. But Fridays at noon. That's when you're gonna email. I'm gonna email you Fridays at noon. No other time because I don't have time, and neither do you. Um, but Fridays at noon, I'll send you the new catalog with all the stuff in it, and I can't wait. Ooh, I should take you guys thrifting with me, or take you to an estate sale with me. That would be fun. Okay. Anyway, I think this is all fun. This is all great. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Let me know what you want to see from me, what questions you have for me, any information you want to know about behind the scenes life. But yeah, those four earrings: Bo Peep, Pearly Wings, Pearls in a Basket, and Mermaid Pearls of the Madame Pearl collection. They're all available for pre-order tomorrow at noon. So that's Friday, 24th of January at noon. And I will post in the community, remind you guys that it's available for pre-order, and the prices are all listed on my website, and I hope to see you there. I'm so excited. I can't wait. But I appreciate all of you, and yes, I'm going to leave that CapCut on there because I definitely use CapCut since it's been back. That's a whole other life. Maybe next week when I chat about what's been going on in Darling Scholar next week, when I get my orders down, I'll let you know. But otherwise, it's been great, lovely. You're all wonderful. See you all next week. Bye.